What's up, guys? We are the Unwighed Podcast. It is, Wednesday?
It is.
March the 30th, 2022. I'm Pokemonjuju.
Is it the 30th? Yes, it's the 30th.
Yeah,
This is the 30th.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah. There's 4 of us today, by the way.
There's 4 of us. Pokesoull?
I'm Bobo, of course. And we have our special guest.
Min of Graded Guard. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you.
Hey, that's my job, sir.
Well, you slacked on it for sure.
Yeah, my bad.
So, what's been going on with you guys since yesterday?
Since yesterday,
Yeah,
literally, we had to catch up on
Catch
videos. Nothing, just I had Whataburger today, so that was pretty good. I was trying to stop and get In and Out. Oh, so today's sponsor? We got sponsors.
Whataburger again.
I had Jimmy John's.
Dude, if Jimmy John's was to like sponsor us, that'd be like.
I got some water.
Yeah.
How was your drive down from Austin?
That was pretty good.
He wanted to fly
I was gonna fly you out, bro. And then he's like, he's only an hour away.
So I was gonna say, let's just like bust him out on the
Let's
Greyhound.
bust him out on the Greyhound.
But you gotta go meet your cousin from the west side, West Texas,
Dude,
coming from El Paso.
I took a Greyhound to Dallas one time for one of the Collecticons. Never again.
Dude, fuck
Never
Greyhound.
again.
I took a Greyhound to California.
That's rough.
To LA, bro.
Nope.
It was an entire day. It was the fucking worst experience I've ever done in my entire life.
So my older sister
Fuck
took
Greyhound.
a Greyhound once, and she said that the girl she sat next to said she was like running away, and she she didn't know. She said she killed some guy that was
Oh
trying to
my
rape her and
God.
sell her for like prostitution or something. But she was like, yeah, this girl was just like talking
That's
about her
called
stories.
self-defense. What are you talking about?
Like when you sit like on a plane or a
Yeah.
bus, you either have like a
I always have headphones on, always watching
No,
something.
but you sit next to it's like a fatty, like a talkie,
Oh
or
my
like
God.
someone who doesn't say anything like that. So you're gonna pick one of each. I'm sorry.
No,
that's how it goes.
usually what I do is I get on and I get on the edge and then I put my bag on the other one and I fake that I'm asleep until we start moving again.
That doesn't work anymore.
It works, trust me.
All the planes are over.
Sir, can you move your shit?
No, I have epilepsy. I'm asleep.
So just act like when in doubt, just act like you're gonna throw up. Everyone will get out of your way.
That did not look right. I'm sorry. I should not have done that.
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping
Did you guys
that
see
shit.
that? What the fuck was that?
He's probably like, I don't know why I'm here.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Before we get into
Sorry.
anything, as always, this episode is brought to you by Graded Guard. As you see,
Hey.
we got the whole plethora today.
I heard that owner is mean as hell.
Dude,
Oh,
I don't know.
what's
He's
up,
a
man?
pretty good guy.
He can be,
He
dude.
can be.
But make sure to check their website out. Use
Yes.
code Unweighed for 20% off the product.
So good.
We got some prototypes to talk about and stuff.
yeah.
We're gonna get deep into the Graded
How
Guard
deep?
today.
We're going to get deep in Graded Guard today.
So deep, so deep.
He's gonna file a sexual lawsuit
really
on your
is.
ass.
He's gonna be like, I don't know about.
We've
these guys
made too
anymore.
many sexual jokes before we even started this
Before we even
podcast.
started, yeah.
So was I right though? Doesn't it sound so nice just like
This is
listening to
pretty-
yourself
it's
in
pretty cool.
Ultra HD?
Yeah.
You can say
7.1
it's
surround.
best podcast ever that
It
you
really
ever
is the best podcast.
Is this the
Nice.
first? Is this gonna be your first like interview ever?
I
or-
was on a different podcast with someone.
Oh, it's
but,
not his first.
but that was like 2 months ago, and he hasn't published
hey,
it, so I have no idea.
Oh, and he hasn't even put it out?
Oh, so I don't have to
Well,
do the
this
side
will
button.
this will
So
release
technically, we're
next
gonna be
week.
the first.
So,
So
You guys win.
So let's do it again. Is this
Yeah.
gonna be your first podcast?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. I love that.
You're so dumb as this one.
No, oh, the drum roll. There you go.
okay, y'all lost privileges
So
of
another
controlling
thing
the
is
soundboard.
We
every
need to
time
bring the label-
yes,
the label
every
here.
time we come in here, it's been 4 weeks that we've been doing this now.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, I instantly look here and look at him, and we both were like,
Label
labels.
maker!
Fuck.
But don't label people because we don't like to put labels on people. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know.
label
Press one.
buttons.
I don't even know which one it was. Anyways,
Beautiful.
on top of that,
Let's see.
So, yeah.
CGC news.
Yes.
Since we were talking about CGC last episode, we just finally saw
Yes,
that
we
they're. It looks like they're coming out the pop report sometime soon.
I have been saying this for the longest time. They needed one. They've got my emails.
we predicted
They
it.
they got my emails because I was like, hey, you need a pop report. So you're welcome, everybody out there that does CGC.
We were literally just talking about this on the last podcast.
We were.
And
I like
then-
to think we've foretold it,
Yeah, I'm not saying we're God, but we make things happen.
but we make things
Yeah.
happen.
we get
That's gonna
shit
be
done.
great. So that's actually I've been telling people to buy like 9.5s and 10s for especially 10s for longs because you can find some 10s like nothing super crazy, but you can find some 10s for like 70, 80 bucks. And on auctions they go real cheap. Those are gonna go up in prices.
For sure. And what about Drake pulling that Jordan? Who cares?
Like 10 of them.
Like 10 of them. Does he need any more like
Nice stuff?
wealth, nice stuff? I just like how everyone's reposting it like, Yeah, I was hanging out with, like, they were standing there videotaping him. Like, I saw 3 posts. I was like, wait, that person was there. And I was like, oh, no, it's just reposted them. So,
I didn't even see it. I saw TikToks of just like all the cards. It's
It
all
was
the
like-
Fleer Michael Jordans.
well, at first it was just memes of, like, Chris Rock slapping Will
Dude.
Smith, or the other way around. Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. And then it was just Drake.
I
Drake
took
stuff.
How did we not talk about that yesterday?
We didn't,
talk
right?
about
We
that for a
did not
second.
talk about that yesterday.
It's all over TikTok.
Defending your women, you know, I'm okay with that.
But
Okay,
a little
look,
too
no,
much?
I'm not gonna. This
Are we
is
gonna do
this is
like
gonna be
time
super
and place?
controversial, so I'm not
What
gonna
do
say
you
anything.
think?
about
Time and place, or what?
Time and place? I think that was super, like, not the place to do it at all.
It was not the place.
Not the
No?
place.
Okay.
Like
The Oscars?
I'll say one thing. I'm all for defending your woman, but
Yeah.
Have honor for
they,
yourself, though.
it's not even just that. Just they're.
I think he was
I'm not
rigged.
even gonna. I'm not gonna get into it because
I will say this, it was rigged.
I'm gonna get hate for
It's
it.
okay, you
so.
could say it because Will Smith's probably not going to be on here.
No, it's not about Will Smith. It's just
No, you're
just people
awesome.
in general. I just.
But
Nah.
I'll put it this way: Oscars boring. They need to spice things up a bit.
that probably helped them.
That
a lot.
I bet you Chris Rock's about to go on a stand-up tour or something again soon. So he needs some fire under his loins to get.
I took the video of like Jigglypuff smacking people, Wigglytuffs
saw
around,
that.
and I put the faces on.
saw
I had so much fun playing
I saw
that.
someone get. Did I send you the tattoo that someone got? Like someone.
I
got
posted
a
a tattoo
Oh, that was
today.
you that posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone got the tattoo of the slap, and I was like, oh my god, what an iconic moment to have immortalized forever
In your body,
Oh,
yeah.
in your body.
You can always take it off though.
You can. So today's we're gonna be talking about graded guard and all things graded guard. But first, we are gonna be at Dallas or the Dallas Collecticon and a few other Collecticons. Min's gonna be at all of them.
All
so
of them.
make sure you're stopping by these booths, folks, and check out some of these products. And get yourself
Yeah.
some of these.
We'll get into the prices and everything like
Yeah.
that because I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to skip on these for sure.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah.
100.
So
Hey, did you see the comment
which comment
from D?
What? Who's D?
D's nuts.
Damn, he got you a second time, bro.
So
On camera.
I would love everybody to put D's nuts in the comments. That'd be great.
That was pretty fucked up, bro.
Oh man.
So let's get
yeah.
into some. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Let's get into
To the nitty-gritty.
gritty guard.
So, how did this start?
This all started because I was a little bored during COVID.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's everybody's life story
Yeah,
right
no,
now. That's
honestly,
awesome.
right before COVID was the thing, I left my job. I was a data analyst, and I wanted to open like a restaurant or a cafe with my buddies.
Okay.
Nobody wanted to do it,
What?
or they wanted to do it.
Did you have an
until-
idea
until
of
it
what
came
kind?
through. Honestly, just like some cute little Asian pastry shop or something.
There you go.
That sounded pretty nice.
And Austin, right?
But then COVID happened.
Yeah.
It's like that's probably not a good idea. So I just started buying and selling cards more than I ever have, and then I was like, I kind of want to make something related to this, and
Okay.
this doesn't exist. So I cut up like some plastic in a binder, and I glued it all together. And like May 2020 was my first little prototype there, and kind of just evolved from there.
That's like these what we talk.
So when you say you just cut up some stuff, like, did you like have some PSA cards sitting around and you're just like, I want to protect this more or
Yep.
something?
Yep, basically.
What made you think that though? Because you have to think like it's in a PSA slab, it's already protected. What made you think like it needs more protection?
So I was hanging out with one of my buddies, and he was showing me one of his old like comic book style protectors.
Uh-huh.
And then that same company had made something like really chunky for a BGS case.
Chunky.
And this was like 5-10 years ago. And I was like, this looks and feels kind of, it's not that great. Like
Not
it's
cheap.
like they took something that was meant for something bigger, and then they put
Put
it on
it on
something
there.
smaller, and it's not that great. And I was like, I can do better than that, and I can follow and by the example that was set by a cell phone case. So
I don't know if you're doing it yet, but I am wanting to get into graded comics, and I would love this on my graded comic.
Dude, that'd be cool. It's like graded anything, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
possible.
I think
That'd
it'd be
be cool.
great.
So
Some
do you have like
people
a
have asked.
background in like construction or like you said
Design?
data
No,
analyst?
yeah, I was doing data analytics. My education background is like finance and economics. I didn't really use that either.
So you just YouTubed it?
Basically, I went on Amazon, no joke, and I looked through a bunch of cell phone case listings, and I drew my inspiration from that.
Okay, cool.
Dude, that's sick.
That's pretty awesome. So I was thinking, what is like your favorite? I was like TCG. What do you collect most?
So I mainly collect Pokemon.
Okay.
It's like 99.9% Pokemon,
Hell
honestly.
yeah.
I'd love to branch out, but it's hard once you're so heavily invested in one.
Oh God. Well, like for me, it's like when I don't like putting my feet in too many different pools because then I'm just like it's you're gonna be like, oh, I want this from this one. I want this from this one. It's like too many grails from too many TCGs.
You only have 2 feet to put in the pool, anyways.
I only got 2 feet.
Yeah,
but they're both in the Pokemon pool.
They're all in the Pokemon pool.
Wait,
Yeah,
if you had to pick another TCG,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
nice.
Yeah, I really would like to collect more Yu-Gi-Oh, but maybe if this takes off, maybe if this does really well, then I'll start getting into.
So is this like your full-time gig right now?
Yeah, this is all I do now.
Yeah.
Go around promoting the company, kind of running all of the back end, shipping out all the orders. I do all of it myself.
So you do. Oh, I was about to ask you that. So you ship everything yourself.
Yep.
Damn, man.
Yeah, right now
Sheesh.
every single order, every single invoice, it all goes through me.
That's that takes a lot of like commitment, dedication, especially like if you're doing it by yourself. Because I find myself like even when I do sales, it's be nice to have somebody do all the packaging. So kudos to you. It's got to be like a lot of work for sure.
Thank you.
What's like kind of I guess the R&D behind all this? Are you constantly like looking up different designs or trying to improve on stuff or?
So for me, it took about a year and a half just to kind of like land on the current design, and it's just a bunch of like drawing it out, sending it to my manufacturing team, and telling them, hey, like, can you try and make it look like this? Can you try and make the ridges fit like this and that? And I mean, I was really unhappy with it for a long time.
Yeah. How's that like back and forth? Like, could be tedious, like trying to get them to pinpoint the design you're looking for?
They're really, a lot of these manufacturers are super fast on the turnaround, but getting it here, like testing it on a bunch of cards.
The shipping process.
Because you have to like send them the design.
Yep.
They have to make it,
Yep.
get it approved, send the sample back to you,
Yeah.
see if the sample works, and then you can give them approval to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of back and forth. Took about a year and a half to just land on this design, and
Yeah, because then just shipping it to you is gonna take a little while by itself.
yeah. And then like at the same time, I was developing CGC and BGS as well. Just kind of like
We have some of those.
A backup.
So like, is there? I would say basically you just apply the same kind of design for
Yeah.
this a bigger scale.
Yep. So with BGS, it's pretty much the same thing, but with CGC, it's rounded off.
Yeah.
Just like the BGS or the CGC cases are. So it's really meant to
your hand behind
mimic
it.
like the
Zoom in it.
OEM feel.
You can zoom in. I think zooming in would be better for them so they can see everything.
I don't know.
Oh, it's because you have to move around your little thing, right?
Well, it's like white
Yeah.
too.
No,
Yeah, so
if
there
you,
is
if you
some-
be patient, I can do this for you. Like we try to do.
If
See
you
how
be
that works? See how that works? Look how clear it is.
There is some.
He spent $3,000 on a camera for a reason.
So for those of you who are wondering,
I'm just kidding.
there is going to be.
The CGC card is amazing. The misprint on it, so that's actually really cool.
So yeah, let's look at that misprint real quick.
Oh yeah.
So what does it say on the back? It's
What does it say? Oh, an obstruction.
an obstruction.
It's not a Pokemon card. It's an obstruction card.
It looks sick, but that
Let me see,
pedigree,
I didn't
needs,
even look
that
at it.
pedigree needs a little extra work. An obstruction. Like, did he have it lodged somewhere?
Yeah, and then they pulled it out and it looked like
Oh
that.
god.
Oh, dang.
It's
I didn't
sick.
even
It's
look at
missing
it.
like the top print of
Yeah,
color,
the-
but his hands still have color, so it looks even cooler.
Dude, could you imagine if they made like a card like that? Like the whole card was white like that? Like all white?
Like, kind of like the Ghost Rares from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Ghost Rift would be
Dude.
great.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
show like better.
Let me see.
Like get closer.
There's a lot of inspiration Pokemon could take from other
Other
card
TCGs.
games and TCGs.
I've been seeing Pokemon like starting to do kind of things that I've seen in like Dragon Ball Z cards and things like that. So I feel like Pokemon's
I
trying to
love
branch
Dragon
out.
Ball Z cards. I don't collect a lot of them, but the art, like the simple commons, look like they're hella
look
expensive.
amazing.
They look like
Yeah.
they're
They
expensive,
all
and
look
they're not.
expensive to me. So I'm just like I don't know which one's.
Yeah, I can't tell which one's expensive.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Do you have like a favorite Pokemon card or like Pokemon in general?
So my favorite Pokemon is Piplup.
Piplup?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
that's
got-
cool.
Was that Gen 4?
I've never had anybody pick
Gen
that
4.
before.
Me
That's
neither.
cool.
Yeah, I've got like there's like 25.
Dude,
PS
wait,
I was
10
looking-
Piplups
I was
in
looking
there.
Way
one of
not to
those.
be basic, bro. I
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
that.
Appreciate that.
outside the box.
Charizard.
Dude, he brought
Oh yeah.
a first
Wanna show that?
edition
Did I show that?
Mint 9 Charizard over here. So like something I was thinking of, like so you have how many colors right now?
10 colors right now.
10 colors. Are you gonna like start branching out to different shades of different colors and
Or double
Yeah,
colors.
So next month we're launching. We're making a clear case. So the sides are just frosted, so it'll look like the normal PSA case. We're also
like that.
launching our navy blue next
Oh,
month.
my favorite color.
Nice.
Yeah, and we just ordered.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We just ordered a bunch of samples of like gold glitter and like silver glitter. And
for
then,
you ladies out there,
and then-
or for you guys, whatever you're into.
I like things that sparkle.
I actually
man.
do, honestly,
They'll-
too.
They'll look cool with like super fractor cards, trophy cards, and things like that. And then we're also gonna try to do like a teal.
That'd be dope.
I like to.
Yeah, match like the Hornets, match like AMG and stuff.
So
that's
who are
cool.
you finding like your biggest market is right now for this product, like for these? bad
So
boys?
right now, I think naturally, just because I'm like so involved with Pokemon, and I just like knew people already, Pokemon's like a pretty big market. For
I actually
me.
met you through Pokemon like 6 years ago, right?
Like 5 years ago, 2017, regionals in Dallas. Yeah.
So I was there to get some stuff signed, and I met him walking around, and it's funny, like when we started doing this, and I reached out to him, and he was like, "Bro, it's Min. You met me a long time ago." And I was like, and he sent me his, and I remember your personal like cinnamon or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, dude, I know this
Small
guy."
world.
So, yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of cool. We like reconnected like that. So yeah,
I
it's cool.
remember my brother actually remembers meeting you more than I do at Collecticon, not Orlando, but the one before that,
Houston.
last year in Houston. Yeah.
Yep.
I just saw you, but like I don't remember actually meeting you.
Isn't that where I met you?
But I remember
He
the
was at Landmark,
product
too.
Yeah, but I don't remember seeing him there either.
No, it's fine. I pulled up and I was like, "Yo," and he's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Bro," I'm like, "We met like 2 times," and he's like, I'm the guy with the suitcase with all the cards." Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
But
It's okay.
Yeah.
I
appreciate
see.
it.
I can see like a lot of like more sports cards getting into this stuff.
Sports is actually like it's getting pretty big.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going to the card show?
Yeah, so I'm going to all the Dallas card shows, and I mean, like Mint Collective last weekend in Vegas is like mainly sports center too. But a lot of sports dealers are wanting to work with me, kind of just to like bundle this in with submissions and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Started talking to some marketing people at PSA to kind of see what we could do there.
They can
Hey.
throw the
Hell
brochure
yeah.
in there.
Big
So
steps.
like as far as marketing is concerned, like what's like kind of your process behind that? Like getting into like local shops, doing the online stuff. Like how do you go about doing all that?
So for me, it's all about who I meet at the shows. Honestly, I go around and I like talk to people. At least at like Dallas Card Show, my experience is a few people come and buy it, and then they'll go and they'll put it in their showcases and sell their cards with it. And then other people will come back and be like, "Yo, well, like I got this card and it has this thing on it. Like, where do I buy that? Can I
get
buy
more?"
some here?" Yeah, and they'll
Nice.
come back and they'll buy it and they'll be like, "I sold the 5 cards I already like bought these for," and I'm giving them good vendor pricing and stuff. And eventually, it takes over like 80% of the tables in there.
A lot of word of mouth.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of it on
Yeah,
Instagram,
dude.
so that's kind of like
like
nice to
I think
keep up.
every day, like I see, not even like you sharing their post, but like people that I'm following, they post stuff with like graded guard.
It's
on
a lot
it.
of,
I'm
like,
I like to
that's
hear.
freaking cool.
Well, I think it's cool because like nowadays, and I like we'll use like I work at Trader Joe's and I use that as like we don't really do a lot of marketing or anything like that, but like we started doing Instagram, but we just are getting famous off other people posting
Yeah.
like recipes on Instagram. So like it's like the same thing. You don't really have to do much, but you
Yeah.
have think Instagram's such an awesome tool.
If you have
these
a good
days.
product,
Yeah,
word of mouth
exactly.
is
That's
gonna.
literally what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. If you have a good
yeah.
product,
The product speaks for
it'll
itself,
sell
yeah.
itself.
And like it's super quality stuff, man. Like
Thank you.
We're about to go run over your Charizard in the parking lot.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
was it,
Oh my god,
Do you
dude!
remember
You said
Napoleon
that, and my heart
Dynamite?
dropped right now.
like, do you remember Napoleon Dynamite when he's like testing out the Tupperware?
Oh, yeah.
He goes like, "Oh dang!" and then he just drives off.
Yeah.
One of us is gonna drop.
I'm really going for that organic marketing. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't pay
Like
for ads.
grassroots.
Yeah, I don't pay for
Yeah.
ads. I just put time into the
Yeah.
quality of the posts and the ones that I share, and people seem to really love it. So it's
going good.
It's a good time.
It's awesome.
You should make some like reels for sure, but like
Yeah.
do some like some kind of
Dude,
like
you have like
advertisement video, you know,
Yeah.
like a
2,100
a
people
really
on
good
Instagram.
like cinematic one. You know what I mean? Not like just like your phone and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like actually put it together and have like a professionals
Now-
like come
now
put it
that I'm
together.
starting-
Hit up
to-
Trey Grimm for that, by the way.
Dang,
Will
yeah.
do. Yeah, I'm starting to offload some of the work. Like just where I can, product
It'd be
photography
easier
and
on
things
you.
like that.
Speaking
so.
of Trey Grimm,
Does he have a new
he
studio
should
coming
he's
out?
having a he's based out of Canada,
Okay.
and
Canada, eh?
he's like starting a shop, like a trading card shop.
Oh,
and
I saw
slash-
that.
Better go
The
check
slash
it
studio?
out.
studio and stuff. So like once he gets that up and running, like he's like putting it all together right now.
We're gonna try to get him on an episode from
yeah.
the shop.
Sounds like
should
the
definitely
perfect combination.
Get a
yeah
first
should
class him?
definitely. I'll have him reach out to
You
you.
got a first class.
So you can.
Yeah, he's been
Man.
saying he would love to get some product in his shop.
That sounds
And
great.
I'm also like talking to some local shops here. You got any shops in Austin that you're selling to?
One Dragon's Lair in Austin.
Okay.
They're like
Okay,
a
dang.
all around like comic.
Yeah, we have
and-
Dragon's Lair here in
we
San
have
Antonio.
one here,
We
yeah.
sure do. We sure do.
I haven't been in one in a while. I got to go back.
Yeah, but I mean, we have a few local card stores here that we could put in a good word
Watch.
for as well too.
Give him like not even a year. I'll see it in Walmart. Watch. No.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Dang.
So do you
Walmart sells BCW sleeves now for graded cards.
I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So
Walmart sells anything on their website.
That's what I'm saying.
too.
If you
So
need
I'm
an
next.
investor, bro, I'll take 1% if I
Apparently,
can.
Walmart sells vintage base set booster boxes on their website too. I've
Wait,
seen-
oh, that's the third party though.
yeah, I know, but it's like what Walmart? It always throws me off for a second. So Walmart's becoming like Amazon. They're doing like third party stuff now.
It's smart for them to do that though, but
I've
those
heard they've been, like,
prices
a lot
though.
of like fake stuff has been
Yeah, that's
kind of
what
like filtering through.
the whole like Darkness Ablaze and Evolutions ETBs getting put back into Walmart or whatever. Apparently the Evolutions ones were fake.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And they were selling them on the shelves there.
Yo.
Wait, the Evolutions ETBs? Damn, people were like posting a lot.
The Darkness
of
Ablaze
those.
ones were legit. Like you could still find them there, like even now. I mean, if you can find them, but they were restocking those, but they were also restocking the Evolutions ones. But I saw people posting that the boxes were fake.
Do you ever
Yikes.
think do you ever like I obviously this is for more niche stuff, but the way the hobby's going and obviously like people, you know, in the sports card industry, Pokemon who have graded cards go to Walmart. Do you ever see yourself maybe trying to sell to like a big boy chain and trying to get in one of those stores?
I think ideally, yes. Like kind of, or at least just growing the distribution network to
Yeah.
where, you know, like I'm mainly talking to the larger card stores.
Yeah.
And then to people like, you know, Walmart, Target. I think graded cards are becoming so mainstream. Like it's hard to find people who don't know what they are now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which honestly blows my mind because we've been doing this for a long time, so we've been around it. But I think the potential for growth there is honestly like the sky's the limit. It's going to be as big as they're able to keep grading.
Yeah. My question is, do you have a patent?
So we applied for a design patent on this. It's one of those things where
What's
you
the
know.
process behind that?
So basically, you get drawings made of kind of like the use of it and the application of it and how a card sits in it. And then
Some super shitty doodles of it.
the doodles are pretty nice. I could show you guys
Yeah.
later. But
Yeah, he's calling you bullshit on your. He's like, you want to
I'm saying what I would submit.
but basically, it's
professional.
It's to protect the exact like design of
Yeah.
it, like the simplicity of it and how it
Because
currently looks.
I think it would suck if somebody just ripped you off and started selling them.
You
And
know, and
there's
it-
people out there that are kind of copying you.
and you know,
Have you seen
like,
any copycats yet? Or any
Not
duplicates yet?
exact.
Not
Honestly,
exactly.
every single product that's on the market right now, I'd say is like distinctly unique in like its application, but that doesn't mean any of us will be the last. Similar to how like OtterBox is one of the first ones to come out with the heavy duty cases. They
everyone
own
did.
design patents on pretty much everything, but there are a lot of companies who do similar stuff now.
Yeah.
and they can't get the same.
But I would
market
think
share.
since you're starting now, you have a lot. You're gonna get a lot of loyalty from a lot of people because they
That's the
can
hope.
they can change a little bit
Yeah.
and start selling because that's a way around it. But
Yep.
I think the loyalty and what you're building, especially the price that you're getting it for, because a lot of people they would price it even more, but your price. I think your price point's very good. What is it? $10?
Yeah, at all the shows we sell them for $10, and
Yeah.
then online
It's
they're
not bad at
12,
all.
and pretty much everyone has access to a discount code through someone that they know or like some channel
Like
that
us.
we sponsor.
Like,
Use code.
Yeah.
Unweighed.
These guys have code Unweighed. Please
Yeah.
use it. Get
So that's-
20% off.
That's pretty cool. I think there's a long lasting product here, and there's so much room for expansion. Like you said, getting the different grading companies
Yep.
and maybe, like I said, I would love if you just want to do a prototype for me, just for my graded,
Do you
comic
know how much
books.
money it costs to make a mold for a prototype?
I do because I used to make stuff too. I used to do that.
I'm thinking from like mountain bike perspective. I'm like, that's why they rarely have bikes my size because they don't have the many top people in the world.
Anywhere from like 100 to 200, depending on what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it's worth it.
It is worth it.
So you
yeah.
said OtterBox. That's funny you say that. So my girlfriend, when she saw it, she thought it was like a cell phone case. Did you
Yeah.
get any inspiration like when you saw like from a cell phone case?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like it's meant to be and function just like a cell phone
Oh,
case.
for your sled.
Just
Yeah.
with some of the added functionality
Yeah.
like being
Okay,
able
bye.
to stack and things like that. I mean, it doesn't matter if you can stack.
Let's
the
talk
cell
I
about
phone.
this.
really like the stacking
Yeah,
function.
oh, yeah.
dude. That's
There you
so
go.
cool.
Look at that.
Big.
Yeah.
Bam.
So are these all the colors right
Look
here?
at that. And if you move them, they don't move. Like they're literally next to each other. So that's actually really cool.
I think we do have like all the colors there, including the
let's-
gray from the
let's
Dark
show-
Magician.
Are these all the colors?
Yeah, let's show the colors
Plus the
real
Dark
quick.
You had
Magician
to-
too.
Yeah.
So you wanna? If
you drop these, bro.
you pass one, and we'll just go by like one at a time.
Oh,
No, so
you
you-
can just leave it there and just pick it up yourself.
So we got. What is this pink?
Yep.
Pink Pikachu?
Yep.
Pink. You're gonna tell the colors as we go, okay? So
Yeah.
we're matching. We're trying to do color matching to the
Was
cards.
that Rainbow Rare Jungle
Yes.
Shoe?
Remember
Yeah.
Pikachu?
You want to
Yep.
zoom in?
Here's a good pink one.
Earthquake.
Here's one of my favorite pink ones.
Oh yeah, he actually had a really good pink one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's my
The
extra
little-
extra Battle Day Lily in pink.
Let's zoom in for me. No, we'll get it. We'll get it. You just gonna pull it back.
gonna waste so much time just to get it.
There you go.
I think it doesn't like you.
It's because it's focusing on our faces. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
There you go.
It knows where the real treasure is.
Yeah.
So we got pink.
We got pink.
We got
So it was like a very poorly we got pink.
This quality is
You
top notch.
literally have to put
this
I'm telling
quality
you.
is top notch. I
There
love
we go.
that.
Just cover their faces.
We're having technical difficulties.
No,
This is
Juju-
literally.
Juju-
It's 'cause of our face.
Oh my god! So for those of you at home that don't know how to do this, you get the card, you get close, and then you just put it to the back and let it zoom in. If you guys want to
Fuck
hire
me,
me,
mate.
it is the givingbulbasaur at
All right, so
gmail.com.
then you do this. So then that's black.
So we had a PSA 7
That's
Ghost
a
Star.
Gold Star, Dark Char, or Shining Charizard, whatever you call it. Then we get
Shining Jet's Gold Star Charizard, bro.
Well, it's technically
Got red on
like
the
a Shining
Plasma
Charizard.
Storm.
Plasma Storm. PSA
So
9.
red.
Yeah.
So that's 3 colors. So
This
far,
is actually
folks.
my favorite of the colors. 'cause
White?
Yeah, the white.
I think
the
white makes
white.
everything pop, dude.
Yeah,
White
think-
does
Dude,
make
it,
everything pop.
it looks so sick, and
It's
that's
because
why.
I have to cover
Yeah.
his face. That's what it was.
Yeah, just gonna color that
See?
beautiful
Yep.
face. So you got white.
Look how it pops so good, dude.
So poppy, bro.
Dude, it looks so sick on your
red.
Crystal Nidoking
Dude,
too.
Put a red on that.
On the Crystal Charizard, oh my god, it would look
So you
so
got blue.
sick.
We got
I'm sorry, I have to
blue.
cover your face for it to work.
Blue on Dark Blastoise. Yeah, I have a few customers now. They get all white and do like the full crystal set.
Yeah.
It's
That
Fuck
would look
yeah.
dope. That's what I have in my crystal right now. Is the white.
Oh hell yeah, Sabrina's gaze.
Purple on the
So
Sabrina.
purple?
She's flicking us off.
Yeah,
Hey.
the band one.
Well deserved.
Because we're such.
I'm sorry, I'm covering your face. That's the only way it works.
Blaine
good.
Zarky.
So that's what orange.
Let the product represent me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
we
that-
got orange on the Arcanine.
That just looks. Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
I do love again the way they stack is pretty freaking dope.
Let's see, we got yellow on the red Mario Pikachu.
Mhm.
Then we got green.
Green on the Japanese base set Venusaur.
He knows his cards.
So do you try to get all the colors of all the energies? Or you trying to
collect
to be kind of
Pokemon.
smart?
When
Or
I
is
Now we
was
it-
got the gray on the
gray on
yeah.
this Dark Magician, I don't really know. When I was selecting the colors, I based a lot of it on a balance between Pokemon and sports. So
Okay.
like the greens are meant to make Pokemon greens pop, but also like green prisms, green mosaic
Yeah,
cards
yeah.
and
10
whatnot.
colors so far, folks.
Yep, 10 colors so far, 2 launching next month. I'm actually really excited for those because people
want-
ask about the
is
dark
that-
blue a lot. And
so
Yes.
oh, you can tell us the colors? What you
Yeah,
yeah,
he told
the
us.
dark blue and then the clear.
He
I have
said-
I have some of the dark blue.
want to grab it real quick or?
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
go ahead. Let's watch your. Go hold the thing. Yeah, let's get some samples out. I got you. And then I just realized we didn't do show and tell, so we're gonna have to do like a post end show
I
and
just
tell.
did my show and tell.
Well, that was
Those
okay.
are
So
all
that
my
was
cards.
his show and tell.
Oh shit, those are all yours?
Yeah, these are all mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, what did you think?
I thought they were his for some reason. I don't know
Whose?
why.
Oh, his?
Yeah, I thought they were men's.
That guy has way more than I have.
So you guys
Oh,
are getting a
nice.
sneak preview at the
No.
at the,
dude,
at
yes.
the Dark Azul.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna put that on my Blastoise.
Mm.
That's totally going on my Blastoise right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you get one. I
A
get
little
one.
sneak preview for everyone. This is our dark blue coming out next month.
Let's give you a chat. Let's see if you learn. Did you watch
see
and
if
see
you
what we were
learned.
doing? Did you even see what I was doing? It's all in the wrist.
I just got to cover him in space. That's all you said last time.
That was when
That
it was
is
closer.
that is what he said.
Ready?
If
There
you
you go.
cover Min's
Look at that.
face, it'll work.
Bam.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, bro.
So this is kind of something I've been thinking of.
Oh, I love the
Custom
card.
stuff. Or you ever think you'd open it up to people giving you cool camo designs or I guess with the dip, was it Plasty dip or
It would
how
be
is
harder,
how
though.
It'd be harder, right?
I think it would be harder right now. One of the things we're trying to work on is collaborating with companies that want to do
it's
custom
backwards.
packaging with us.
Yeah.
And so we do have some fun stuff in the works, but we'll see how it all plays out.
You would have to get a factory and do it on hand right there to do custom orders like that.
Yeah.
Apparently, Eli's done a lot of creating stuff. Like he said.
Oh yeah, dude.
all this shit, bro.
I got you right here, man.
He's got all the answers.
I haven't done it all the way like you did, but I do my research because I'm always trying to figure out. My mom calls me a Power Ranger because I'm always trying to figure out ever since I was a kid what I wanted to do. So I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to, dude.
That's what
I
it's
wanted
for.
to do everything. Finally, real estate's what it is, but I did my research on a bunch of stuff.
Can I just say that's what it's for?
No damage. No damage at all. Oh my god. No, sweat.
It
Dude, what would you do if it cracked?
he's like, bro, that's actually a really expensive
Can we
card.
can we edit that out?
Yeah, cut the episode.
Is this,
cut
is this
that
an
part.
expensive card? Is this expensive
Yes.
piece?
That card's like $30.
Oh, okay. I thought
The card itself?
I just saw
I
Luca
bought it
and
for
I was like,
$35.
I was like,
No,
that's
but
freaking Luca.
as it graded like $30, really?
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't get into sports because I'm thinking Luca.
That looks expensive as hell.
Well,
dude.
it's not his rookie year. And,
Either way, I'm just like,
it's just
it
a
should be
normal,
expensive.
non-numbered variant.
I honestly
but
thought that was probably like a $1,000 card or something.
it's only 500 if you want to buy it.
It's
Wait,
$100.
You
But
thought it
you-
was 1,000, but 500.
Wait, but you just said it was 30. This
No,
guy,
he misspoke.
that's the salesman.
But
in
he'll
him.
sell it to you for $70.
I've been in sales for 15 years. You're not getting me, buddy.
So let's
Do you have any grails? Like,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, would it be the first aid?
So like
chalice?
honestly, like my only Grail card and the card that I'm like actually working towards and want to be successful so I can acquire it someday is one of the original trophy number 3 Pikachus.
Those are pretty sweet.
Because he's like holding the thing up and he's like, please, like, I did well too, guys. Yeah, like I did good.
I think those Japanese exclusive cards are crazy.
That's
though.
what I'm telling you,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, that's another thing.
what
Like,
I'm
do
telling
you like
English
prefer
or Japanese?
Yeah, prefer Japanese or English.
I definitely prefer Japanese.
Yeah.
So let's go into press it. Show and tell. Today's show and tell, folks,
Brought to you by.
where we show and tell. What did I bring?
What did
Well,
you
I
bring?
went first last time.
So I already went. So I showed all my cards. Y'all saw my cards. That was my show and tell.
Well, show like one out of that whole pile that you like really.
Your
don't
favorite
hold
one out of all
and,
that
and, like
whole pile.
tell me how you got it. If you graded it yourself.
yes. So if I had to pick, it probably would be the Mario Pikachu.
So what? Okay, I've seen these. I have no idea what they are.
So they're EX promos, and so they come in it's a box. So there's a red and a green box.
I've seen the boxes before, okay.
Yes, the box alone is like it used to be like 2. I think it's like
Is
4,000
that the one with
right
like
now.
the?
I when they first came out,
They
weren't
have the
expensive
full
at
art
all.
Mario and Pikachu, Luigi as well. And so I actually got this off eBay right before like the boom and everything. I paid, what did I pay? I paid $100 for each. So I had the Mario and Luigi. So I got the Mario first because the Luigi was coming from Japan. I sent them both to PSA at different times. I got the backwards, but I got the Luigi back
And you got
first.
the plastic inside.
Yeah, and I got a 10 on the Luigi. I sold him, and then the Mario came back like a month later, and I got a 10 on him too.
Do you regret selling the? Luigi?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him back. I need to sell him to get more inventory, because I don't use my own money. I use the money I have for Pokemon.
As
so
you should.
I needed more inventory, so I sold him.
I
for
need to
12.
learn this rule.
I sold him for 1,200. You definitely need to learn this rule. I sold him for 1,200, and so I paid 100 for the card, and then I paid. It was when the price was lower. I paid $20 for the grading, so not too bad returns.
I missed that. I missed.
We
those
all
days.
do. We all do.
So
So
you were talking about like getting like that'd be cool if you could have like an option where would you like to have your card shipped back to you and like graded
from PSA, yeah, if I can do an add-on
and
for
you
it
can
to come back
choose
to me,
the
I
color
would.
for each one. That'd be
Well, it would depend on the
That'd be
price, because if
great.
I can buy it from him for 10 or $12, but their PSA's gonna charge me like 15 for doing it, then I wouldn't.
well,
want
maybe
to.
PSA would just buy so many that they can just give like a good deal on it, you know. Or it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Or you don't have to pay extra; it's just included on the higher end cards. That'd be cool. Because imagine if you got your box,
It would
and
be a
was,
good
like,
add-on.
or maybe if they're all white, because maybe they would just do all white, or maybe a clear one, but it's all the whole box is filled. It'd be extra protection.
It would be more logistics for them,
If
because they have
anyone
to do
from
one
PSA
color.
is listening right now, this is a golden idea, and I want 2%.
He said already talking to him.
2%.
I want 2%. Any transaction, I get 2%. You swipe a credit card, I get 2%.
Oh my god.
Swipe a credit card.
No, that'd be great. I ship all my cards out in them now too.
That's
And people
dope.
are
Yeah?
usually happy when they receive it.
Dude, if I bought a slab and it came in one of those, I'd be like,
I would be like, that's pretty awesome.
I'd be like, that's pretty Snoogan-Duggins right there, bro.
Sneaking diggins.
Have you ever- so I like to make words.
All the time.
I call my cat Choopy Doops, and then I like to say Snoogan-Duggins all the time.
So when you call the cat, that's what you
I
say.
say, come here, Choops. Come here, Choopy Choopy. Her name is Penguin, but I don't know where Choopy. I don't know where Choopy Doops came from.
Oh, random, bro.
Just completely like,
Like,
okay.
blah, blah,
Choopy Doops.
blah. You want to go next since we're going in a row?
Yeah.
Anything you want to show off?
So this is like one of my favorite cards. It's
See how I gave it to me to show?
Yeah. It's a textureless full art lily.
Go slow.
Oh, textureless.
Yeah.
Why is it textureless? Is it?
That's a
is it an
misprint.
error? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying, because I know they're not
dang.
supposed to be.
So if you
She didn't go to
it's-
college.
Yeah,
She
so
doesn't
it's
have texture. No
completely
substance.
missing the texture.
Wow, that's actually really cool.
You got to show off those.
What? It looks fake as hell, bro.
Show me.
You see?
Dude, it looks hella fake. That's crazy cool.
It does.
Yeah, you gotta get
PSA 10. PSA 10.
Yeah, that's pretty
Damn, and a
dope.
10.
PSA has been grading fake cards lately. So
That's
definitely
fun.
not
Like,
this one.
Let's lift it so you can kind of see
Yeah,
that the
look at
whole, even more
Dude.
so. That's crazy looking. Yeah, it doesn't look real.
Yeah, so I found it for $10 raw on eBay.
Oh
Just
my
ungraded
god.
it?
So,
nice.
Yeah.
so quick question: when you're buying that, did it not hit you that it might be fake?
I thought it could be, but the print was way too clear.
Yeah, you
And,
can
like,
tell in the ink
and you
and
can
stuff.
tell when the rainbow like shines a certain way. That
Nice.
It's,
I have
See-
an ancient Mew misprint that it's like So it's missing like the gold border and stuff, like the actual ink.
crazy.
And I got it like super cheap
super
at
cool.
I got it for free when I bought a card because the pawn shop dude thought it was fake, and I was like, no, it's real. And then like I compared like the wizard's typing. It's just
cool.
you know, it's just a.
So do you like errors too?
Yeah, I'm a big error collector.
Can you show these?
The only error I ever had was the jungle error, jungle scyther error.
I'm a sucker for some signed cards.
Yes, I actually got this
wanna
signed
jump the
in
cards.
at the Dallas Regionals back when I met Juju.
By Arita-san himself.
Sorry guys, I used all my.
Were you in our panel with us when we did the panel? Did you do a
No,
panel?
I pretty much just came for this and left.
Yeah. Because we did the panel and we like, I'm mad because that was like on Sat or Sunday.
Let me get my face
And when we did we got Saturday, I got all my cards basically signed on Saturday. And then after like the panel, he's like, okay, he'll sign whatever cards you guys want for free. And I was like, damn, I had paid like a couple $100 already to get signatures done.
Oh man,
So I was pretty butthurt.
yeah, it's got a cute little swirl right by the Latias in the back.
I need your little picture on him.
Sick.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was
Zoom out.
praising
I'll show mine.
Oh,
Zoom
you're.
out
Oh,
real
this is your.
praising Texas.
So this is mine. I got
This is Juju's.
I acquired
show
this
and
in a
tell?
trade. It's probably my
Look at
greatest
that.
trade. So I traded I traded it was like an Air Kangaskhan that I got signed on, and it was weird. It was like the hollow was missing like a part of the design, and then I traded like a Sizor that I got signed that it ended
Oh,
up
the
getting.
jungle
Oh my
one.
god, the water.
The jungle one missing.
I was showing
Yeah.
you show and
top
tell.
left.
I've seen a few of them actually
Yeah.
now.
Oh, he
But,
brought two things to show and tell.
Yeah, those are my show and tell for a reason.
I wasn't even done talking yet, but I don't ever.
So this is my show and tell. Just a heart gold, soul silver triumphant pack.
I think we should crack it.
And
That's what I keep telling him every time.
I might actually because I'm getting an art set next week.
So I think we should crack it live.
And then an overgrowth vintage deck box. The only reason why I'm showing these is because remember I told you guys that I got out of modern.
Oh, is that what you traded for?
This is these two I traded like what was left of my modern for these two things.
What we should do at a Collecticon is we should all get a vintage pack and crack it.
Oh, 100%. I'm fucking
I
down
already
as
have
hell.
one that I've done. I'm totally down to do it.
I gotta buy one, but
I got a base set I can crack.
you have a base set?
I'm actually
Oh
about
god,
to
that
buy.
scares me.
I'm actually about to buy.
I don't think
Challenge.
I'd ever buy a base set pack and
So-
crack it.
never waited.
So wait, I'm supposed to. You were talking about Collecticon. I'm
What?
actually gonna buy a
First edition.
booster box,
I knew
and
it
I
was
think
gonna
we're gonna do a box break at our table.
Which one?
Ooh.
Either unlimited gym challenge or a first edition fossil. I don't know yet.
Is that like 5?
The first edition fossil was like 9.
9. They're both kind of around 9 actually, or 8. Maybe one's like
Are
7
you
or 8.
like are you cracking it just to crack it or crack it like a one?
No, I want to do like try to pre-sell some packs, and
Yeah.
then if anyone walks by and wants to freaking rip a pack,
grab some. I
Guarantee
don't know
Unweighed.
if you noticed, but at Collecticon, if you have like a box, you can just be like, "Hey, pack's $200." People just start walking up to you and start buying them like easily.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody crack a fossil too at the after party, and they were just $200 pack.
Dude, that's honestly one big thing I'm excited for. It's like 'cause I want to
Yeah.
go. I've been like every time after an event, I see everybody like on their stories that they're all partying.
Oh,
together
the after
afterwards.
parties?
And I'm just like, I regret not going. Like
They're fun.
Bug invited me after the Leonhardt one. He invited me to go out and eat with them and stuff like
I went
that.
straight
And like, I
home.
was going to, but I had my little brother with me, and I was like, I don't want to like just get into all that. So I was
so the
like,
other guy that was with you, that was your brother?
yeah, it's my little brother.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I have him on Instagram. I didn't know
Yeah,
he
he
was
just,
your brother
made,
though.
he just made a Pokemon page.
at like 3 a.m. last night, he must have been drinking because he liked a bunch of my pictures. Like,
He's like sitting up. He's
I was
sitting
like,
up in bed with no shirt,
what
going
you
like,
doing up
"Ooh,
so late
Juju."
liking my pokes?"
He was up. We were up playing League. That's why.
I was like, what? Because I got up to pee, and then I'm like looking. I was like, I had 100 It was like a bunch of people liking my stuff, and then a bunch of it. I was like, what? I was like, oh,
Was a lot of him?
He just was like,
He did that to me the other day. He liked like all of my pictures
I
too.
was like,
Like,
what's up, dog? Thanks for the love.
yeah.
Damn, bro, I didn't get none.
Do you have like what's like your prep involved and stuff for getting like to go on these shows and stuff?
Oh man. So at least with Dallas, it's close to Austin, which is nice. But for all the other shows, it's transporting a ton of inventory. Just like bringing a bunch of the cases.
In your car?
Last time, one of my buddies brought it because he was trailering a bunch of other
Wait.
people's stuff too.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we have to talk
about his car?
his license plate.
I didn't want to interrupt him either, but
we have to talk about it.
We have to talk. You missed it, bro.
So he has a
We'll show it.
badass yellow Audi, but the license plate says, what does it say?
It says Pikachu.
So tell us the backstory on how you just got this.
It's literally the color of Pikachu too.
So before this, I had the plate Snorlax, and then
That's pretty dope too, dude. This is sick.
and then I moved to California for a little bit for work. I got Kanto there, and then when I moved back here, I checked for Pikachu. I always check for Pikachu, and it wasn't open, so I got Pollen with little honeybees on it. I thought it was pretty cute.
Yeah.
And then so this is a good one for the podcast. I actually applied for Psyduck,
Dang.
and the DMV blocked it.
Why?
Like they blocked it, like somebody had it, or
No. Like they said this could be taken as a vulgar statement.
Oh, because the side.
Psyduck?
Yeah, like
We all think it's you know,
Oh, I can see that.
or something really
like
dumb
PSY.
like that.
I
Yeah.
can see that. Okay.
So honestly, we actually couldn't really figure it out. So I sent them an appeal.
Yeah.
I sent them my old license plate, pictures of Snorlax, the Bulbapedia entry for Snorlax, and then I did the same thing with Psyduck. And then they still said the same thing. So
Well, yeah, because people would be driving and be like, Pussy duck?
nobody
I love that pussy
nobody
duck.
can have Psyduck in the state of Texas.
dude, I'm gonna try and get
I'm
it.
gonna
And
try
if I get approved for it, would you be pissed?
It says not available if you try to get
Oh,
it.
god.
But then
I'm gonna try for Bulbasaur.
How do you
do
like?
that.
What's the like process for that? How much does it cost, and how long does it take?
So you just check to see if it's available. If it's a 7-letter like Pikachu is, it's 200 a year or 100 a year if you commit to 5.
So you gotta do $500 up front.
Yeah, so
But your
I was,
license plate says fucking Pikachu.
yeah,
Right?
I was checking randomly one night and I
But-
saw that it was available and I snagged it.
But that's not like copyrighted. Like Pokemon doesn't get upset.
It's not,
No,
it's a license plate.
it's fine.
So yeah, it's just a
Really?
license plate.
Yeah, I mean, I ran into Gengar and I ran into Pikachu with the 4 as the A.
Isn't that
also.
fucking cool?
So
Like,
So what
hey,
if it's
I ran
less
into
than
Gengar on
what
the
if it's
street.
less than 7 letters?
if it's less than 7 letters, I think it's 70 a year. If you commit
I
to
want to get
5.
Sizor on mine. That'd be
Pika.
dope.
You could do that. One of my buddies just got Zard.
So we were talking outside how one of your buddies, they have the dogs, the legendary dogs.
No, we just know that it's taken. We
Oh,
haven't-
it's
we haven't
taken.
found them.
But I think
Yeah.
that'd be hella cool having all 3 dogs, or even like Moltres and like all 3 of them, and then having the cars, the color of them, and maybe even skins on them too.
Bro,
That'd be-
Man.
I drive a fucking Altima. You think I have 3 other cars?
no, we can do it.
I have a red car.
I have
No,
a white car.
I'll fucking change my black car.
You get a wrap.
back
You'll
truck.
change it just for that,
Dude, I honestly, so we went.
I'm just gonna get Unweighed,
I don't know
bro.
if y'all saw it, but at the last Collecticon, there was a guy in a truck and he had it wrapped.
It was
He had a bunch of stuff on it.
it had all like the maps and
Yes,
stuff. He was,
and I told
was at
my wife.
hotel.
I told my
What was
wife.
his
I
name?
don't remember. I told my wife. I
It's
was
the
like,
dude that made
"Can
the
I
rugs.
do that?"
I think the guy made the rugs. That was his truck.
There was
Dude.
rugs.
Yeah.
like okay, I'm not even gonna say it like for a while, but like 2 days ago, I've been thinking about like getting back into the car game, like doing stuff to my braga and stuff like that, because I used to like be into it like heavily.
He's a race for pinks, baby.
Not like racing, but like
You got to be fast if you want to drive for Braga.
Braga. Oh my god, like stancing my car out again, but I'm thinking about like wrapping it and
Yeah.
like but like Pokemon
Unweighed?
wrapping it.
Okay, so
You're gonna see our faces on his car.
no, it's gonna be the original one where I'm pushing you 2 dudes down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! So we had an original like logo, and for some reason the guy thought it was a really good idea to have me and him like on our logo. You see our faces like squished up, and he's in the back of us now. But before he was pushing us down.
I'm still on top.
Yeah, he's still on
Yeah.
top
I'm
now.
always
But
on
before
top.
he was
I'm power
pushing
top.
us down, and I felt so like.
But he
don't know.
emailed me, he's like, I don't like this, and I was like,
I don't like
no,
this
I like
either.
this. I like this. Let's use it right away. Okay, look, we were talking about him
Sorry.
loading up his car.
Yeah, your
Going
car.
so you load up a van or whatever, right? You just go and
Yes. Yeah, we
Yeah.
just load up a bunch of stuff into a trailer and then show up and set up.
Yeah.
I bring
Damn,
like,
so you drive everywhere?
no, I flew this time just because I had someone to bring my stuff.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
like
badass.
I bring like a huge banner, like a bunch of display boxes, and I set up a bunch of empty ones for people to try. Bring some of my best cards just to like show them off. Bring like this little carousel thing that we put them on so that people can check out.
Oh, okay.
They
They
grab
move
them.
around.
I think
and
I saw
rotate.
that when you're at the Houston Collecticon this last one.
Yeah,
When you bring your cards, do you just carry on, or do you put it underneath
Yeah.
the
You
airplane?
always carry
Yeah,
on your
I
car.
I'm
carry
asking.
on.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Put them in the slab case and then carry on.
I saw
Nice.
some dude post that he had like $19,000 worth of cards stolen, and I was like,
From his oh, I know who that was.
I was like, I think his name was like Shuckle Juice, and I was like, bro, I even commented, I was like, you don't put your shit under the plane, like.
No, I think you're thinking of a different one. Someone that had it like in
Someone
his-
else had it happened
in
to two
I
people?
think it was in the car and somebody
Oh, I
robbed
saw
him.
that too, but PSA, don't don't put yourself in the plane. And smart travelers should always have a carry-on. I can pack like almost a week's worth of clothes easily in a carry-on.
I just carry a backpack.
Just roll. You got to roll out all the clothes. Okay.
You gotta roll with the slap.
So
case.
what about like conventions that are like out of town? Like if you're going to like in Long Beach
Far.
or Colorado, how do you transport yourself then?
So thankfully, with all the Collecticons, I'll have someone to help.
Okay.
But with other ones, like this weekend when I went to Mint in Vegas, I shipped a bunch of my stuff to a buddy in San Diego, and then we drove together from San Diego.
How was that? There's like Vegas is awesome, but I feel like there's a lot of like card stuff happening in Vegas.
So Mint was good. Mint was basically it's like the first event of its kind, meant to be kind of more of like an industry event, not just like cards, like networking and getting people together. It was hosted by eBay, so they had like this huge museum thing they made in like the middle of it and stuff.
I've seen them. They did that like at like this Comic-Con or something like that, where they had like the big eBay booth type deal.
Yeah, things like that, and then like Panini had like a huge little like giant
giving away
set of
sandwiches?
display and stuff. No,
Giving away sandwiches?
Jimmy John's.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was mainly like networking, and I mean, since it's the first event of its kind, like I don't think a lot of people know about it yet, but I think it's one of those things that's just gonna gain like popularity over the years because. I mean, graded cards and just card collecting in general is so big now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I hate saying the hobby because everyone's like the hobby, but like just cards in general. Like
It's not a hobby, bro. It's a lifestyle.
oh, even in the last year, like
It's a grind
people
set.
were saying how like these big cards, how like that's gonna be probably the biggest sale price, and like 4 months later,
then it
it's
goes
like
up.
another $100,000
Inflation.
Well, but I feel like these cards are like people are really like people are having way more money to spend than they usually do, or they just want to reclaim that nostalgia.
I don't want their
Well,
money.
we're obviously not the ones buying
I
$400,000
know.
cards,
Dude,
but
would you spend if you had the money? Would you spend $400,000 on a card?
I think it'd be really hard to convince myself to.
Yeah?
But,
Okay.
but the
But
Pikachu I want is probably going to be like what?
I had a hard
150,
time
200?
buying $600 worth of a fucking card.
but
Oh
I
yeah,
but I
he
feel
bought
like
his new
my,
grill.
my very first Grail.
But I feel like the people who are buying these
Hey,
super expensive
I like
cards are like Drake and shit
The
like
Black
that. Like they
Dot
have
Drake, if you're listening, bro, can you just let us have a little like his name invite? Oh, Drake's getting into Pokemon.
Is he?
Like, yeah, he's supposed to be. But no, I'm just playing.
I was like, hey,
He's in a breaker box.
Tell him to hit me up. We'll get him.
He
some
just wants
match
to be
games.
successful.
Not only we'll grade him for you, but we'll put the case on him as well.
Yeah, we'll make a match.
Yeah,
Dude, this
we'll put a pedigree
navy
on
blue
it.
is really cool.
Yeah, I really like
I
that
like this
blue.
color, yeah.
Yeah, so my favorite is the white. The gray is actually pretty up there for me, and then both of the blues.
So
It's pretty great.
I like pinks. I think the pink's pretty
is-
like-
popping.
I like
is the
pink
best
on you.
one.
Pink's pretty popping.
The pink's my favorite.
That pussy duck, man.
Pussy duck.
So, what's your favorite color?
So, like, I wanted to ask all you guys actually.
Yes, we'll marry you.
Because, like, y'all had, what's in that red
Oh
one?
yeah, yours they fit
Wait,
TCG.
the red
Oh, yeah,
one?
these
too.
fit TCGs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. The
Yeah.
fit TCG.
Or
And
it's
he's like,
CGA.
I don't want them to know that, but
No, I want them to know that. If
Yeah.
it's like
This one?
AGS too.
Is that
you know,
the Dark
okay.
Knight?
No.
Oh, that's the Charizard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
the-
grading.
I see a lot of people putting like the red one on the Charizards. Like, what do y'all?
No.
What would y'all do?
I do-
Orange or red?
well, it depends on the color. So like this is a shiny Charizard on
That's a tough
here.
one.
So he has a red wings, so I put the red. But normally I would.
Well, the
think
whole
the
card's like
orange.
fucking red. Like almost
Yeah, that
red.
too.
So that's why like I would,
It depends on the card. Like that's how.
Hey,
I
look,
see
now
it.
we're gonna see what it looks like. Ready?
We're gonna do one of our famous color consultations.
Hey, let's go.
color
So,
consultation.
So you can email Min directly for color consultation. And what he's gonna do, he's gonna come to your house and he's gonna lay out a beautiful color palette, and we're just gonna go through your cards and we're gonna figure out which ones go best. I think
the
that
red
color
looks-
looks better.
The red looks cool. I
But-
just Charizard's orange. You
Yeah.
know, so like that's why
Yeah.
I go for the
What
orange.
rhymes with orange?
Schmorange.
Orange.
Honestly, the orange doesn't make it pop more, but it fits the card more. I think.
Yeah, a lot of people do interesting things.
I think a
on
shadowless one, the red looks really
I
awesome
appreciate
on
y'all just
shadowless.
throwing my.
Yeah, because that's
yeah,
a more
the
that's a
card
more
inside.
deeper orange.
Dude, this is the first time. No, this is the second time I've held a Mint 9 first edition Charizard.
Dude, at the first Collecticon, a
And I
guy
have a
just
boner.
handed me a first edition box and was like, "Hey, you want to hold it?" And I was like, "Okay."
That card's from a binder.
This one?
Really?
Yeah.
And it got a
Oh
9?
my
Yeah, I
god!
bought a
this-
guy's binder collection. The Blastos got a 10.
Ooh.
First edition.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You have that?
No, I have a 9. I sold it and downgraded.
Sometimes you got to downgrade. You know, sometimes you can't handle that heat. You got to downgrade.
I couldn't, especially when it was only worth 2,500 at the time.
At the time. Everybody hear that?
It's crazy.
At the
Fucking
time.
insane.
Well, again, it's like we got in early, dude. So like a lot of the cards we
Yeah.
have that have like
Those prices at that time were like, damn, those are good.
I
you
smell,
would be
bro.
like, you had to spend that, and then you'd be like, I think
This
I should ask my money back. It's too much.
This
And
is
now
why
you're
I'm like, I want to sell these, but I'm like,
no.
I slept so much because like I told you guys, I had wanted to get back into the hobby like for years, and I just never did because I didn't want to do it alone, and I didn't really have the money to do it.
Wow.
What's up?
are you fucking ready?
Yeah.
My PSA order just got done.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Hey.
Give
Let's
us
go.
the grades. Give us the grades.
Oh, so I sent
It's like
a
100 and something.
shadowless Venusaur that I saved from the flea market. It was all tore up, and I'm hoping to get a PSA 1.
Do you
Let's
wait? Do you
go.
wait for your grades? You
I
get them?
don't. I don't have the patience. I just want to know what they are.
There's no need to wait.
Take a look at him, dude.
You
Take a look
should. You
at him.
should like act like you didn't see him and then like.
Oh, I do that in the
lie about it.
videos. Not just playing. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna look for these and I'll let y'all guys know.
So,
Sorry,
did you get some tens?
I don't know.
I'm kind of excited.
Let's go! I got the one. I got the fucking
let's
one.
go.
Let's go!
Yeah,
got
dude,
the
no.
Oh man. Oh, so
Tight.
I got the one on the Venusaur Shadowless. I got a PSA 7 on my base set Japanese Charizard.
Ooh, I'm about to grade one.
Huh?
I think I'm allowed to grade one.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna get a 9.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
I got an 8 on the Tyranitar I traded that kid for at the. I got an 8 on that.
Are you taking from the kids?
I am. No, he traded me for. I gave him a graded card.
He's like Peter Pan or Robin Hood.
Which
steals
Tyranitar?
Come here, little kid. Come to my island.
You steal from the rich and you give to yourself.
Which Tyranitar was it? I forgot.
It was the Neo Discovery.
Was it Unlimited or First Edition?
It wasn't first edition, but
Wait.
it was hollow.
Wait,
Yeah, but
this is gonna be
so-
weird.
yeah.
But okay,
Oh.
I just thought of something involving Peter Pan. What if Captain Hook is actually the good guy and he's
No,
fighting Peter Pan
I've seen
because he
that.
doesn't want him to steal? You've seen what?
I've seen the theory.
There's a theory on that.
So there's a
Okay,
theory.
mine's like
I believe there's a theory that Peter Pan, he's taking the kids and they're dead.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they're dead.
no
And-
good.
Yeah, it's if you look at all the Disney like.
I'm gonna look
things,
into this
they're
now.
all-
Peter Pan conspiracy. That's
We
creepy,
that could be
bro.
that can be a segment for us. Anyways, so last two, I got a 9 on my armored Japanese Mewtwo, and then I got a 9 on my Pikachu. I can't say that. Is it? I don't want to say that word. Y'all know what to say?
That would have been the 4th and last episode.
The Unagaba.
There you go. I
Nagaba.
I started the wrong way with that one. So I got a 9. Fuck. Now I have 2 more. I got to send those
That's
now.
pretty awesome.
So yeah, but these are all collections, so I didn't really care what the grade was except for the Venusaur. So yeah, I'm hella stoked. So happy.
Appreciate
So
it.
when
Nice
so when are we
job.
getting the next lottery so I can give you all
every
my
I'm
cards?
gonna
Tuesday
go
and
for tomorrow
Thursday, man.
morning.
I've
Tomorrow
tried,
morning, I'm gonna
I've
try to
tried
get
like the last 5. Very unsuccessful.
I'm off
Yeah.
tomorrow, so I'm going to totally go for it.
I got a 20
does-
spot. I'm set 14.
So what you have to do is you have
need
to
a
set
20.
alarms.
Yes, you
And
do.
Everyone's like, oh, I didn't get it. And I saw when they joined, I was like, well, no fucking shit.
No.
You
It
didn't get
doesn't. It doesn't matter when you join.
Does it?
No,
It just puts you randomly?
I've gotten lower spots.
Yeah,
joining,
I've gotten lower
two-
spots, too.
2 minutes to the thing.
You can't think about it. You gotta
No. What do you say? You said 2 minutes to like it starts?
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. You got to get in there later, so like it has to say 50 something minutes from when the hour starts. If you're getting in there when it says 2 minutes, that means you got there super late.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's what
agree
I
with
mean.
this, unless it's just
when I
proven.
join as late as possible, I've gotten lower numbered slots.
Oh, okay.
I joined within like
I was
the first
600 at one
second,
time,
and
and I
I've
still
always
get it.
gotten under 1200 every time.
I always get it in 1200.
I always
I
get
don't
Unless
know.
they're
3,000.
truly doing it like randomly.
randomly.
I always get like 3,000 or 4,000.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'll get 3 or 4. I got in some 6s. I got some 12s.
I've had
but
my account for like 6 years, man.
That's wild.
No love.
no loyalty
Same
from
here,
this
I've had
company,
forever.
man.
What was I gonna say?
I don't really care how many spots I get. Just give me a couple or whatever. Like,
Well, I'm not gonna use all 20. I only want to grade I like to do like small
well, yeah, if
amounts
you
of
get the
times.
20, then I'll take 10 of them. But
That's what I was telling you.
15
I already
if you want.
set mine, and I had 6 spots left. I only used 14 of them.
Well, I won
you
one.
have 6 spots left right
I
now.
won,
No,
I won
I already
20. I
sent
let
it.
them all
Oh.
expire.
In
So
my
I
last
forgot.
in my last 5 card, I sent 5 like common Piplups. It was great.
Yeah.
so this guy's like, I don't know about that.
What? No, you can say whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you
Nah.
what you grade.
Yeah.
Well, remember how we talked about it from like a seller's point and then
Yeah,
a
yeah,
collector's
yeah,
point?
yeah.
So now I'm approaching things from like now when I'm buying collections, I'm like, oh, what can I sell at a show versus like what can I keep for myself? I'm like, no, I gotta have things for everyone to buy. So
Yeah. No, I'm getting that CGC 247 cards back. probably next month. So I'm gonna have a lot of cards for the table.
So speaking of table, once again, we're gonna be all of us. We're
all
gonna
of
be
us.
hanging out at each other's booths. We're gonna be.
What, do you know what number booth you are?
He's got like he's got a whole thing.
We're at like the very front
Oh, that's just cool.
He's got a horseshoe. What do you call it?
island.
He's got an island, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, my girlfriend takes one table. Usually, one of my buddies takes one of the other tables to vend, and then I do like the whole graded guard.
What is your girlfriend giving? Selling?
So my girlfriend, she's Palette Melly, and she does a lot of like fan art, stationery,
I've
things
seen
like
that
that.
before.
Yeah,
That's
If
cool.
you haven't seen her Instagram, we'll try to put
we'll
her
drop
right there.
it here. Yeah, Palette Melly.
That's the show and tell.
I know that.
Like that's just the
Show and tell her
wonderment.
the stuff.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the one.
I just want the most beautiful sound for his girlfriend. God, jeez.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
We got you, girl.
So, quick question: when you're at Collecticon, do you walk around and go buy stuff, or are you just working?
I'm mainly just working.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the last Collecticon, I think I saw maybe like 2 other tables.
It comes to him because people come in. He's like, "Oh, so you trying to buy some stuff off you? Let me buy that stuff off you."
Last time was great though. Like me and my girlfriend, we went and we saw Sarah Natacheni again.
Oh, cool.
After like seeing her in Houston, and we talked to her a lot more this time. Like showed her graded guard.
She's cool,
and-
right?
Yeah, and she followed both of us on Instagram, and she was like, "I need to keep up with you guys."
She followed me too. I didn't really talk to her
She
that
was like,
much.
"You guys have to get married and invite me to the wedding."
Oh, and then she can do like
She can marry you
as Ash.
as Ash. Yes.
No hate on her, but if I had to choose between two, I'd choose
Veronica.
little Catwoman. You know what I'm saying?
You're so stupid.
Veronica. What do they call her? They call her like Veronica Cat or something like that.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. I've seen,
I haven't
I've seen
heard
a bunch
that.
of.
I think you're watching the wrong videos.
you know when you just start on Pokemon and then it ends into like some weird anime porn. You know how it goes.
This time around, I really do want to talk to Sarah more because a lot of my friends hang out and talk to her.
No.
I talked to her a little bit because I got her to sign my Pokedex, and then she followed me on Instagram. I'm like, that's hella cool.
We did a
Yeah,
pack
she's
battle
really
with her at the
cool.
lobby with
Dude,
like,
let's just get her on the podcast.
Let me just call
Let's
it.
do
Let's
it.
just call
Let's
it.
What are you talking about? Like, we're gonna be on
Tim, we
Collecticon.
need.
I told you I want to get Jason Page on this bitch, dude.
Dude,
Oh
we
my
gotta get Jason Page. Like, we have to get Jason Page.
Fuck yeah, we do. I'm gonna have I have so many questions for you,
So
Jason
many
Page.
questions.
Why do you sing everything? That's what I would
But
ask.
you know what? When I'm home alone, I sing a lot of stuff too. So like, but I don't have the voice he does. So,
Oh yeah, he has a good voice. I
so
will
we're
say
gonna
that.
find out because we're gonna get him on here. We're gonna ask him.
Did you ever find out the people? So the people that sing the Johto, it's a group.
Dude,
I found a Wikipedia.
it's a whole new
Yeah.
world we live in. They need to have that. We were talking about
That's
that.
the best intro.
They need to
It
have
is.
that.
It is. Yeah.
So that's good.
Everybody
Pokemon
wants to
Jojo.
be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills.
Can that be our new intro?
We might have some copyright law infringement on that one, but
not
that's-
if you like skip every other word.
That
No.
song is so fire, dude. Like,
It'd be like everybody, master, just skipping
Oh
words.
my god.
so what are your goals for the next 6 months?
Take over the world.
Honestly,
Let's go for a year.
Great.
Well,
Yeah,
you say goals, obviously, like like quarterly goals, right?
Yeah. So for me, honestly, it's just to launch the other grading companies, get myself in a position where I can start launching other product lines I want to do. But just getting as many of them out there as I can.
Product lines as in what?
Just other like accessories to go with it. You know,
Okay.
like storage boxes, displays, things like that.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
get a storage box to go with these, that would be the dopest
Yeah.
of the dope.
Because I think
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people say is like when they buy these because they love them so much. Like now I got to buy a new box to fit
Yeah,
them
like
sometimes.
in these stands.
So-
Dude, we didn't even show those stands yet.
Yeah, so this is a Slab Stand.
Oh.
Slab Stand made these for me. They're super awesome. You can get pretty much anything you want.
Yo, I had it.
Yeah, they're adjustable and you can get pretty much any design you want printed on it.
Stop moving
They're
it so I can
great.
focus. God damn it.
So give you some like multi-angle
So
goodness.
you can
So that's
adjust.
Slab Stand.
You can adjust here. It has a bottom.
So who makes these?
Slab Stand.
Slab Stand. It's is that their Instagram?
Yeah.
That's a Slab Stand.
Yeah, so that's Mitchell.
We'll
Reach
stand
out to
up
him.
for
Tell him I sent you.
Tell him I said hi.
Cool.
But yeah, honestly,
Min and the Ungraded Podcast sent you guys.
like so these were designed with like the current boxes and stuff in mind. Because even once you add a graded card to a PSA card, it's only about the width of a BGS card. So
Okay.
everything kind of just
Fits in there.
fits the way like it normally would have, and people find that like a very surprising and pleasant thing.
So moving forward, so for me, I'm super OCD about like the second I get a PSA card, I like to put it in like a plastic bag. Now, since are you thinking about maybe incorporating some kind of like top shield here one day, or maybe in that direction to keep the whole?
So I think like a graded guard 2.0 could be
the works?
something in the future.
What did you
Yeah.
mean by that?
Just kind of like an improved, like
No.
necessarily.
What did I mean by
Yeah,
that?
what did you mean by that?
Like kind of like the one he showed us that the other company makes, how it has like a little thing right there.
More
But
like
those are-
Like
more
another
two-piece
case on top
heavy
of it?
duty.
yeah, or maybe like it's a 2-piece that kind of clicks together. I don't know.
Okay.
He's gonna have to design something, and we're gonna see.
I just can't wait till we were invited to his mansion to go to the pool.
So he lives in this graded guard mansion, and it's
I
guarded by
really
graded
don't.
guards.
Each one of the guards have been graded to a standard of
There's
what.
just a bunch of like,
So the guard that's a PS, the guard that's a 1 doesn't do that great.
But he's still there.
But
he's
he's just
still
like
there.
this in front of his house. He's like,
But
"Try-
they all
try me."
they all look good.
They all look good.
They're all laminated.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to come hang out with you in Austin one of these days for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh,
for
barbecue,
sure.
bro.
We're
Yeah.
literally like an hour from Austin. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna be at the Dallas CollectCon next. It's coming up here in about 2 months. We're gonna have an episode kind of more geared towards
Conventions.
all things conventions.
Yeah.
First timing,
Get ready.
from booking a hotel to
Did y'all
buying
do
it.
that? Yes, dude. Oh my god, guys! I swear,
We'll
if you don't
do it
get a
tonight.
hotel,
I think.
Or we're gonna be sleeping like on the convention
You're
floor.
gonna room with him.
I'm gonna bring a sleeping bag. I'm saying, hey, I'm watching our booth in the night. Is it cool if I sleep here?
oh my
We'll,
god.
we'll have the space for you. You can sleep.
Yeah,
in
you can
the-
sleep under his table.
There we go. Well, man, I'm super glad that you're kind of a part of this channel, and
Thank you guys.
I'm looking forward to what more we can do together. And thanks for coming down and talking with us.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I think I had a good time. So that's kind of what we have for tonight's episode, guys. I'm Pokemonjuju,
Pokesoull.
Boba.
and we got
Graded
Min,
guard.
Graded
Graded
guard.
guard.
And until next time, guys, it was nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye,
Guys.
Guys.